Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then my name is Nicole and I have been sharing my journey to conceive our third child here on YouTube. And last video I had posted, I kind of left you guys hanging with a pregnancy test video that looked pretty negative. But in today's video, I want to give you guys a cycle update, what has been going on and where I have been mentally and physically when it comes to TTCing. So let's get into it. After that last video I posted of a negative pregnancy test, I soon after started my period, and I have to admit it was pretty upsetting to get my period. And I had originally thought, okay, let's just take a break with the whole trying to conceive thing. Maybe I just need to like step away from it, and I kind of had decided that I was not going to film this cycle and that I wasn't going to think about it. I wasn't really going to like actively try. We were just going to live our life, and then if it happened, it happened kind of thing. So I decided to kind of last minute decide to take a trip to visit my sister who lives a little whiles away, but it is still like a driving distance away. And I went to go visit her and her family. Our kids got to play together, and it was just nice to like kind of step away from everything and just have fun and enjoy our time as a family and our extended family. And August is full of a lot of birthdays for us, so we were celebrating birthdays, and it was just nice to like take a break from everything and not think about it. And I don't think I even responded to any comments on YouTube after I posted my last video. I literally just kind of like, okay, I'll just put this down and take a break. And I think I needed that. I feel guilty for not, you know, commenting back to all you guys' comments, because I do read them, and I went back and I read through all the comments you guys posted, but I didn't comment back. I didn't want to like involve a lot of my time on YouTube. At that point, I was just like, you know what? I just need to kind of give myself a little bit of a break mentally. And then when we were planning our trip back home and doing all this stuff, me and my husband started talking about TTC and our expectations and what we want. And I don't want to share too much about his opinions or what he has said or how he feels about things, just because I don't think that's for me to share, and I don't want to put words in his mouth or give an impression of how he feels about the situation, because he's not here to talk about it. And I obviously come on here, I share with you guys, but that's a choice that I make. But after having that long conversation and a very long car ride, I decided I was going to order from Pink Stork. And then when I got my Pink Stork in the mail, I was like, you know what, I should come on a video and let you guys know that I am on a new cycle, and I am going to track this cycle. I think that I'm getting pretty close to ovulation right now, but it's not quite there yet. I think I'm on cycle day 13 or 14 right now. I'm not 100% sure, but let's look in here and I'll show you guys what I ordered from Pink Stork. I got myself more of this myochiro inositol. So this is the 3.6 to 1 ratio. This is what I've been taking for a long time. So a lot of you have asked, like, what are you taking that is helping regulate your cycle? And it is this one. And I will link it in the comments or in the description below this video. So if you guys are interested in using this, this is what I think has regulated my cycles. I've tried maca and I've tried, another like natural substance. I think it's like a Vitex. I'm pretty sure I've tried both of those like more natural things, I guess, to try to regulate my periods in the past. And I will say the Vitex berry, I didn't take very long. I think it took for like a month. So I guess it's not fair to really say that I really know whether or not that did anything. But like the maca root I took for a really, really long time. It did not help me, but this has regulated my cycle. And this is my 4th bottle. So I've officially, I think I'm almost out of my 3rd bottle. So I've officially taken it for 3 months. And I am a firm believer that it takes 90 days of any supplements to actually get the full benefits of the supplement. But I think I have officially hit that point. So we're on to our 4th month taking this, and hopefully now that I've taken it for 90 days that we are like at the peak readiness. Fingers crossed. But I do swear by this stuff. It has worked great for me personally. And then I think one of my commenters told me this, and I knew that Pink Stork had this, but I kind of had forgotten that I could get it from them. I should have opened this beforehand. Sorry, you guys. Okay, so this is the progesterone cream from Pink Stork, and I have never used this before, so I'm not saying that this is the best progesterone cream, but I will also link this in my description, so if you guys want to look at this. This is progesterone cream from Wild Yams. And it says to massage a dime-size amount on your skin twice a day. And it tells you different places you can use it, and you should use it after you take a shower. And I do love Pink Stork products. I like that they are more like natural in the sense of like there's not a lot of extra additives in this. Whenever I read their descriptions of what is in them, which I appreciate. But a lot of you had recommended using some type of supplemental progesterone because my progesterone levels are always low. Even when I was getting them checked through my doctor's office, they were lower, and I have never been on like prescription progesterone cream just because that's not something that my doctor felt comfortable prescribing to me. And she said that her assumption of my progesterone was low because I wasn't having a proper ovulation, and if your body is not creating those hormones in the ovulation part of your cycle, it's not going to create the hormone of progesterone after your cycle. I am very excited to try this progesterone cream. I have read a few different things about how you can take progesterone, or like the different ways people use progesterone cream. But I think for this cycle and maybe the next few cycles, if I have more, I am going to start taking it after I have my 3rd day of my temp rise, so that I know that I ovulated, or I have a pretty high chance that I ovulated, because I don't want to use progesterone and then me not ovulate. That would be bad. And then this cycle I'm only going to use the Easy at Home to test, because I originally had decided that I wasn't going to even try this cycle. I wasn't going to test to try, or like actively try. Obviously, like, we weren't going to not try, because I don't think any TTCer can actually just not try. But I originally was like, you know what, I'm not going to test. I'm just going to see what happens. And then if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, then start again next month. But we all know how that works, and that never ends up being what really happens. But we are going to continue to take this myochiro-inositol. I'm going to use the progesterone cream after I think I ovulated, and then I am still taking my prenatal. I take a CoQ10, and I also take an iron supplement, but that's because I am low on iron normally, so I just supplement with iron based on doctor recommendations, and it's a very low iron that I'm taking. And we're gonna do all of that this cycle, and I will be sharing with you guys probably an ovulation video to let you guys know I ovulated, and hopefully I keep feeling as good as I feel right now when it comes to this cycle, and then I will be able to share some more pregnancy tests with you guys as well. I will see you guys whenever I think that I ovulated. Either I will share you guys my peak tests, or maybe I'll wait until after I get an actual elevated temperature to share with you guys. I'm not quite sure. And then I plan to also kind of review this progesterone cream and let you guys know if I think I liked it. And hopefully this cycle goes well. But I will see all of you in my next video. Bye.